Hello, my name is Sherry Sanders, and I'm a county agricultural agent working in White County as a part of the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. Welcome to Agriculture. This series is designed to promote and showcase women working in the field of agriculture in this state. This month, we are featuring my friend Gina Hampton of Hampton Pro Rodeo. We're located just outside of Springdale, and this is her story.
So in high school rodeo, like I said, I did all the events. So I made it to the high school finals 3 different years, and that's when they were in Douglas, Wyoming. So we made the trek to Douglas 3 times. The last year of high school rodeo for me, I won a state championship in the barrel race. I won the average at the high school finals in the barrel race, and then I won the all-round for the finals, not for the year, but those were good times. And when you think about that kind of thing now, you see the kids that are riding and you're like, I used to be one of those kids. Yeah, not anymore. But I was Miss Rodeo Arkansas in 1988. I went to the Miss Rodeo America pageant. I think it was its first year in Las Vegas because it didn't follow the NFR out there. I think the NFR went out there in 85, I believe. So it was its first year in Las Vegas, and that was a long 2 weeks, very long 2 weeks. And really my mother enjoyed that. My mom, I think I did a lot of that because my mom wanted me to, but it was a good experience, I will say that. And still to this day, people still say, oh yeah, I have a picture of you from, and I walked into somebody's saddle shop one day and there was a picture of me on the wall, which I thought was pretty funny. Once I graduated from the U of A, I got a job teaching in Springdale, and this is odd because I got a job, my first job was teaching for the principal and at the school, the elementary school where I went to school. Yeah, so in a little town, that's probably not so far-fetched, but Springdale's pretty big. And so I got a job working for Mr. Bishop, who was my first and second grade principal, and I taught second grade at Jones Elementary School for about 6 years, and that's where Kevin kind of intersected, and we married. And then once I had the kids, I did not go back. I stayed home with them because everybody said that you'll never get that back. You gotta stay home with your kids because that's time you'll never ever get back. And it was well spent, I think. So I met Kevin, I'm gonna say probably the late 70s, maybe early 80s. But we were friends through the Junior Rodeo Association that was here in Northwest Arkansas. It was called the Ozark Junior Rodeo Association. And we were both competitors. And the first time I can remember seeing Kevin was at Gentry, Arkansas, and it was team roping time, and my brother and I shared a horse, and so I can remember I was on the ground and Kevin was roping, so I can remember seeing, and I just thought he's cute. So anyway, nothing ever came of that. That was, we were probably 15 years old. So anyway, he's persistent. That's how we got hooked up, because he would call me later on, much later on down the line from the rodeo days. But he was persistent. He wouldn't take no for an answer. So he finally just broke me down. And and we didn't date very long, and we got married. We've been married 31 years this March. I know it's gone by fast, but so we have 2 kids. We have KL, who is Kevin Lane, and he's going to be 30 this year, which I can't believe I'm saying that. And then we have Jay, or Baby Jay as he's known, and he's 25, I think, 25-ish. And they are both now grown and adulting. Our oldest son, KL, is a pharmacist. He graduated from the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville, and then he got accepted to pharmacy school. He went to UAMS in Little Rock for 2 years, and then he was able to come back to Fayetteville and finish his last 2 years, which was very helpful for us, having another person here to help with all this. And then he works for an independent pharmacy in Eureka Springs, Berryville. But I'm not going to say that he enjoys working with the public so much, but he's learned lots of lessons. And honestly, both of them have had lots of character building between the sale barn, the rodeo, and then now in their present day jobs. So Gina Hampton is our youngest son. He's 25 years old. He went to school at the University of Arkansas, undergrad, and then he got his master's at the University of Arkansas in poultry nutrition. So he has a job right now with Cobb out of Siloam Springs, and he is a service tech for the breeder farms.